Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teams?
Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opener.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Trippier. And Hall. He's had it taken off him. Garnacho. Ahmad. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, easy pickings there. Gordon. Trippier. Hall. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now then, the ball's come loose. Garnacho. Good running, strong and purposeful. Barnes. It's Trippier. Forwards and with intent. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Martinez. Shaw. Over to the other side. And it's Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. And it's Shaw. Shaw drives forward on the overlap.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Hall.
And it's Cher. And Lascelles. Linton. Gently done. Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. Ahmad. Played out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Linton. That's Willock. Cher. For Linton. It'll be a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Gordon. Now it's Barnes. Now who's going to be first to this? Proves too strong. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gordon. Barnes. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. Boylan. Barnes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Boylan. And it's Shaw. And Garnacho. Trippier. Willock. Barnes. And it's Trippier. Nichols his way through. That's Willock. Barnes. He's had a hit! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Casemiro. Nice ball, and he's shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gordon. And it's Trippier. Willock. Trippier. That's Willock. Linton. It's a good spell of possession, this. Flings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. For Linton. Now it's Barnes. Gordon! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Hall. Linton. And it's Trippier. It is a corner, good chance. Barnes plays it short. Isak plays it in. Manchester United can start a counter here. Been cut short. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Onana can claim that. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Long ball looking to counter. Barnes. For Linton. Hall. Spread out to the left, delivers across.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. All clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Mount. Garnacho. Ahmad. Garnacho. It's Barnes. Manchester United get it back again. Lascelles gets good distance on it. It's run loose here. Stood up well to him there. Oh, sweet feet. Garnacho! Garnacho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lascelles gets it away. Ahmad. Great hit! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. Showing good feet. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ahmad clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Out towards the right wing. Garnacho. Diogo Dalot. Great run on the overlap here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Barnes. Swept in. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Sure. Ahmad. Manchester United finding their passes. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bruno Fernandes! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is extended still further. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Barnes. A real chance. Isaac! Oh, that's a key interception. Sure. Casemiro might just make this. De Ligt. And it's Casemiro. And Dalot. Martinez. Garnacho. Ahmad. Out to the right.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's gone looking for safety. And he skips past his man. Now, who's going to be first to this? Linton. Barnes.
was good.
Now it's Barnes. Willock. Gets his pass away. For Joelinton. Has a goal! Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. To Martinez. Moved on forwards. Ahmad. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Barnes. Changes him with that pass. Willock. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hoyland. Ahmad. Hoyland! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Willock. Gordon. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Gordon! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Joelinton. Strong running down that left flank. That's good play. Ahmad. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Joelinton, and here's Trippier, hangs one in, great leap, and he's there to get it away, smoothly does it. Willock, Trippier crosses, last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Trippier. Trippier has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Punched away. Willock. Look at the space here. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gordon. Now it's Barnes. Linton. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And he has been fouled there. Linton. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Garnacho. And they can counter here. He's found a way past. Garnacho. Oh, strongly challenged there. Isak. Gordon. Takes on his marker. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Garnacho. Gordon. Isak. Gordon. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? And out to safety. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Mount. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he was alert to it. Barnes. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Diogo Dalot. That's Mount. Martinez. And Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. And De Ligt. Linton. And it's Trippier. And Hall. Barnes. Gordon. Gordon! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Shifted upfield. Highland! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Linton. Hall. Shot could be on. Diogo Dalot gets it away. Flushes it in. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. Garnacho. Shaw. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shaw made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Hall. Barnes. Shaw. To Martinez. Casemiro is onto it in a flash. Casemiro is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shaw. Out to the left it goes. He's found some space. Up to meet it! It's a quick ball upfield. Hall. Isak. Hall. Isak. Barnes. That's Willock. And here's Trippier. For Joelinton. Willock. And that has left him in a heap. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And that is high. Casemiro. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Højlund pinches it off him. Højlund. Ahmad. Looking for the... and the shot! Hall. And Lascelles. Willock. Barnes. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Played to Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. And Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. To Martinez. Looking tidy in possession here. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Yes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Joelinton. Hall.
Hall.
Joelinton plays a delicate ball. Lovely bit of skill. Hits one! There's the delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Casemiro. Ahmad. Tries to get it clear. Shaw with the cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gordon. That's Willock. Trippier. Gordon. And it's Trippier. For a throw. Now it's Barnes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. De Ligt attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, super find. Oh, that's well spotted. Gordon. Barnes. He's going for goal! He can get that clear. Ahmad. Garnacho. Nicely intercepted. Hall. Trippier. He's had it nicked away. Garnacho. Shaw. Ahmad. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's come loose. And the defence can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes gets across to intercept that. Ahmad. Played to Casemiro. That is lovely. It's a throw-in. Now here's the delivery. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Garnacho. And it's Shaw. That's Mount. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Oh, it's come loose. Barnes. That's Willock. And here's Trippier. Opts to play it back. Barnes has been caught there, it's a foul. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ahmad. Joelinton gets a foot in here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Isaac. Gently done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Barnes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Shaw. Casemiro. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shaw cuts out the pass. Oh, really good feet. Get a throw in. But it goes. Hoyland. He's one-on-one, great chance! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barnes, played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Succumbs to the pressure. Joelinton. Hall. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's just a little long. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Ahmad. So much time and space here. Willock is there, and he can get that clear. That's Mount. Done delicately. It's out for a goal kick. Botman. Share. For Joelinton. Joelinton. And it's Trippier. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Barnes. Gordon just eases him off the ball. Very nicely done. It's run loose here. Willock. Chance goes to waste.
Barnes did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Bruno Fernandes coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Shaw. That's tiny. There's the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Interesting ball, played into space out wide. And he's managed to get rid. Shad gets it back. Gordon. Barnes! Casemiro. Ahmad to Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Couldn't keep it down. Trippier. Oh, great chance! Casemiro. Martinez. And Garnacho. Boylan. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Willock. And Hall. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Over to the left. And it's Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Gordon. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Boylan. Casemiro. Oh, that's nice. Casemiro with the cross. And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks for the finish. Barnes. Ahmad. Botman. Gordon. Nice bit of trickery. Cross goes in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Casemiro goes on a charge down the left. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's a sharp little ball here. Joelinton. Might be danger here. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided. Isak! Well, it was a chance, but a meat and drink for the keeper. Boylan. Ahmad. Fiddles it through. Out to the right. Shaw. That's been drilled in. That is a little undercooked. Looking for options for movement. Mount. And it's Casemiro. Botman. And it's Trippier. For Joelinton. Barnes. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Joelinton. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well played, well played. Casemiro, forwards and with intent. Garnacho. Lascelles. For Joelinton. Hall. Barnes. Isaac! Ahmad. Out to the left it goes. Nice physical challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Trippier. For Joelinton. Hall. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Casemiro. Barnes. Trippier. And it's Trippier. That's Willock. Martinez. Casemiro chasing after it. Casemiro. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gordon. And it's Trippier. Now Trippier. That tackle was certainly sturdy. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Shot! And that is faded wide. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Barnes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Barnes. Willock. Forward it goes. De Ligt getting this one clear. And here's Trippier. That's Willock. He's cut it out. Aim forwards. He has found a way through. Shapes to shoot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mount. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Passing nice and neat. Joelinton. Can he finish? And that's why. Casemiro. And a play for a throw. And here's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Willock does really well to win the ball there. Continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve. That gets things going for the second half. Hall. Barnes. Ahmad. Now that's well seen too. Botman. And it's Trippier. That's Willock. And that's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. He's had it taken off him. Barnes. Joelinton. Hall. That's very neat. For Joelinton. Chip through. Clears it away. Hefty. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Still trying to make a game of this. Casemiro.
Hoyland.
And it's Casemiro. Interesting ball. He is just caressing the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he put it away?
Paul.
For Joelinton. Mount. Garnacho. Barnes. And it's been taken straight back. Barnes. He's gone for goal! And that's past the post.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Shaw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gordon. It's Trippier. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Trippier. Willock. It's a good run down the right. Nice control. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mount. Shaw. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Joelinton. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. And it's Casemiro. Shaw. Isaac. For Joelinton. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Has a shot! Barnes. Joelinton. And Hall. Joelinton. Willock. Joelinton. That's Willock. Bruno Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Ahmad. Cleared without complication. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Casemiro. Gordon. Isak. Ahmad. Garnacho. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. That's Mount. And it's Shaw. And the ball's come loose here. Ahmad! Willock. Lascelles. And it's Cher. For Joelinton. Willock. And it's Trippier. Barnes. Now this could... Gordon! Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been won straight back. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Willock. And here's Trippier. Played into the middle. Joelinton. That's Willock. Gordon. That's Willock. Hoyland. Shaw. Forward it goes. And it's Shaw. To Martinez. De Ligt. Ahmad. Played out to the left flank. That's a good run down the left. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Just how many? The gulf in class is vast. Oh, that is a bit special. It's become a case of men against boys. Hall. Barnes. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. For Linton. He's having a go! And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Shifted upfield.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Linton. Willock. Picked up, real chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Barnes controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Hall. Isak. And now they can clear their lines. Willock. Oh, nice touch. For Linton. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great ball, and he's in here. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Willock did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Linton. Gordon! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's forced to go back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And De Ligt. Barnes. Oh, it's come loose. Linton. Spread out to the left. Linton. And it's Trippier. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear, and he's fouled him there. Now it's Casemiro. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Isak. Now it's Barnes. Garnacho. Shaw. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, such a clever touch. Mount knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Garnacho! No, it's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Trippier. Gordon. Now it's Barnes. Barnes. Out towards the flank. That's good play. Now here's the delivery. Clears it out of harm's way. Chance! That's going right the way across. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gordon. Ahmad. Delict. Casemiro. And Dallo. Bruno Fernandes. And a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Bruno Fernandes gets his pass away. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gordon. That's been cut out, well played. Garnacho. Barnes. Isak. Oh, denied at the last. Shaw. Oh, that's delightful. Can he get away here? Shaw delivers. Trippier gets rid without sophistication. Oh, throw in. And it's Casemiro. That is lovely. Casemiro goes in for the header! It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away. He is just caressing the ball. That's tidy. Pope is there to clear. Mount. Some really good ball movement. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it. Willock. For Joelinton. Hall. Barnes. That's Willock. Over to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the left flank. In once more. De Ligt can get it clear. Garnacho, played out towards the right wing. Shaw tries making a foray down the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Sudden chance to counter. Hall. Isak. Onana punts it upfield. Gently done. Barnes. Shaw. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Shaw. Willock. Barnes. Isak. Barnes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gordon. Barnes. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Onana can pick that up. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Botman. For Joelinton. Moved on forwards. Barnes. Gordon. That's Willock. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinez. De Ligt. That's Mount. Shaw. Mount. Spread out to the left. Casemiro might just make this. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Passes short and sharp. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mount to Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. lovely bit of skill.
Willock.
Linton. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. That's Willock. Hoyland. De Ligt. Ahmad. Garnacho. Garnacho. Share. And Paul. Linton. And Botman. Trippier. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Isak. Willock. Nice sequence of passes, this. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Garnacho. Barnes. Clears it away. Clips it so gently. And it's a corner. Well, the clearance is short. Linton. Over to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. De Ligt tries to clear. Garnacho. And Casemiro. And he cuts out the supply. Botman. And Hall. Barnes. No, that's just wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Who's set up one goal so far. Ahmad. And that's a good ball. Trippier. Willock. And it's Trippier. Gordon. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And Dallo. Martinez. And it's Shaw. That's Mount. Played out to the left flank. He's got space in the area. And that was very necessary. Stood up well to him there. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Garnacho. And that'll be a goal kick. Lascelles. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Can he get away here? Ahmad. Played to Casemiro. And Dalot. Martinez, and it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Linton. Paul. Barnes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Spread out to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. And Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Ahmad. Ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? Gordon. And Hall. Danger averted for now. Willock. And it's Trippier. And Hall. Succumbs to the pressure. Ahmad. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Barnes. Forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception. Garnacho. Played out wide. Into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Hoyland. Oh, good spread. Garnacho. Played out to the right. Shaw with the needed better placement. Trippier. Barnes. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
There's the clearance. Passing is crisp and sharp. Garnacho, being strongly challenged there. Joelinton with a definite foul there. Hall, forward it goes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Barnes. And it's played forward. Barnes. Looking for the run-up. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Joelinton. Barnes. Barnes knocks it out wide. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Delict, Mount, and it's Shaw. Shaw battling down that right flank. Proves too strong. Isak. Hall. And that has left him in a heap. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Joelinton. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's been easily repelled. Bruno Fernandes with the clearance. It's a good spell of possession, this. Joelinton. Very nicely done.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Trippier. Willett. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's overshot the green. Diogo Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. Martinez, and it's Shaw. Ahmad. Lascelles producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Barnes. Gordon. Barnes. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Calmly anticipates. Share. And Hall. does pay off here. Mount. To Bruno Fernandes. Nice bit of trickery. Lobbed in behind. Barnes! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Purring through the gears. Willock. Shaw. Martinez. To Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Here's Shaw. Garnacho.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gordon. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Ligt. Ahmad. Lascelles cuts it out. Trippier. That's Willock. Joelinton. He can get that clear. It's gone for a throw-in. Joelinton. Willock. Here's Gordon. Mount. Martinez. De Ligt. Garnacho. And it's Casemiro. Ahmad. Out to the left it goes. That's an excellent interception. Hall. Hall. Oh, nice touch. Ahmad. De Ligt. To Bruno Fernandes. That'll be a throw. Out to the right. Hops for safety. Martinez. And it's Shaw. Nice control, and he's had it nicked away. Casemiro. It's Casemiro! Now, who's going to be first to this? Casemiro. Gordon. Botman, and it's Trippier. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Great skill, that's nice. Garnacho! Not out the best in the keeper.
Paul.
For Joelinton.
Paul.
Isak. It's Barnes. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. Diogo Dallo gets it away. Casemiro. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Martinez. Ahmad. Played to Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Shifted upfield. It's gone out for a throw-in. And they've got a throw. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. And De Ligt. Mount. And it's Shaw. Gordon. Barnes. Gordon. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Ahmad. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. That's very neat. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Oh, splendid finish! Oh, terrific save. Defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Could move up a gear here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Ligt can get it clear. Showing great feet there. Barnes. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, sweet feet. Ball is over the line. Willock. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to clear it. Could have here their final chance. Barnes with the short one. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. And there's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. to throw. Barnes. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Trippier. Last chance perhaps. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Garnacho. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gordon. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Barnes. So what can they make of this? Now who's going to be first to this? Garnacho. Hoyland. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And it's Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. He's gone backwards. Garnacho. And he's in on goal. Oh, good spread. Barnes. Willock. Gordon. It's Barnes. Isaac. For Linton. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. And it's Casemiro. Hoyland. Ahmad. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Garnacho! It's bounced out! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Lascelles. And it's Trippier. Gordon. Hoyland. And they're quick to get it back. For Cher. Linton. Referee's given a throw. Garnacho. Delict. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Garnacho. Showing good feet. That's Mount. Closing in on goal. Gordon.